Accountability, what accountability? Well, hello there. Another week, another episode. Episode 6 of Set It Off Atlanta. I'm about to watch right now. I'm not going to do a long, drawn out opening or anything like that. I'm Auntea Kerel from Minoritea Report Podcast. New episodes every single Monday. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button, so you can get notified every time we put up any content. I think that's it. Oh, yeah. And subscribe to the socials. So, episode 6, here we go. So I think we're finally getting to the middle point of the season. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on now. Am I ready for another hour of people not dealing with their feelings? That's a real statement. I'm not even lying. Hold yourself accountable. London's still talking. But I don't know, Black. Black doesn't like to take his part in it as well. There's a couple things you did wrong. Come on now. There, at the end of the day, he just doesn't feel supported by you. So hear that portion of it. What can you potentially do a little better to support him and let him know, that's what I'm here to do. But I also agree that Antonio's been very petty and doing things that are not helping Black and supporting Black either. So if both of them are friends, you got to support each other. And right now they're not doing that. That is true. He apologized and you didn't want to hear that piece. So what else? You need to just articulate to Black what it is he could do to make it up. If it's just time and just showing a more habitual nature of showing up the way you need to show up, then say that. Don't keep on throwing stuff in his face when he apologizes, because he feels stuck. You get stuck in a corner, and after a point, you be like, there's nothing I can say or do that's going to appease what you need. So either we go our separate ways, or you articulate what you need for him to do going forward. Again, why is London acting like he know it all, girl? Like he been there for every damn conversation. Okay, now. There is a little bit of accountability there though, Black. Like, yes, we know you overslept because of your health issues. Even though you did say sorry, maybe just say a sorry again, because getting loud and everything like that is not gonna help it. I know you feel like you probably haven't been heard, but people just like to argue for argument's sake. Ooh, Jesus. You right on that, Black. We over here be petty for people who hurt our feelings, and they life still going on. We still hold on to that. So Black right on that. He's still doing his thing. Antonio's still over here getting upset about it because he feel like he ain't been seen. So, a lot of just emotions, y'all. It's just emotions taking me over. When you get to my point, you will understand where I'm coming from. Oh, okay. Now that is a little shady, a little petty, Black, making it feel like he's inferior.
Standard to where I can be let down to the point that where I respond the way I respond.
If it's hurting your feelings this much, maybe you don't need to be friends with somebody. But you also don't need to be petty, putting yourself in situations where it forces y'all to be in the same situation. You did this song because you wanted the attention from Black. So you got to pick and choose your battles. And maybe that's what you learned after doing that stunt and all that stuff. But yeah, like if that's not the energy you need, then don't waste your energy on it. London said y'all need to chill, and he was the one amping everybody up. Ooh, what happened to Bus Clown? Go get your shoulder in, boo.
298, 94, 218.
Hey, congratulations, Bus Clown. That's dope.
Bitch, you got money.
Ooh.
What the fuck was you?
That's a word. It's your money. And it's your health, too, most importantly. We need to turn his microphone up. Or turn the music in the background down. Death is crazy. Death is hard. And they're each mourning something a little different. But at the end of the day, it's still mourning. So it's cool that they've been able to form a relationship as brothers, it seems like. and also to have some of the castmates there to kind of help them through this, because anyone that's dealt with death just knows, oof, it hits, and when it hits, it hits. So you need family and friends to be there for you to help you, and that's cool that they're showing this to just show that life happens to us all. So yeah, I mean, the first part of this show, not too much going on except Black and Antonio still struggling with their relationship and communicating. And then I was glad they were able to show a little more softer side, maybe a little tough side of life. Now that's tough. The relationship between Black and Antonio shouldn't be tough. That is tough. So that should hopefully put things in perspective for everyone, because like, why are we sitting here wasting time in life fighting? I say he don't pull his dick out. Sometimes I be reacting and don't even know what I'm about to say. And hopefully you guys are enjoying these reviews. Let me know in the comments, and share. Share with your family and your friends. Minority Report. Buy merch on minorietyreport.com. It's the holiday season. Go right on ahead. So yeah, thank you, Pop Up Productions. Appreciate you. Here come a Yamla. Oh, he be popping up every time. Ice in a glass of, in a cold glass. What?
Like metaphors, or they just don't comprehend them. So they try to sit here and bring shit back.
Bitches don't know metaphors, or they don't comprehend them. She thought she was spitting bars there. That's funny. I want to know what she said though. Like, if we're gonna be in here like this conversation, we don't even know what was said.
You throw the ice in there to cool it off, so when you drink it, it's quenchable, it's tea. But over time,
I might be one of them that can't comprehend this metaphor. Because that's a lot. Metaphors should also be easy to comprehend.
what is present in the drink, in this beautiful beverage? That's Shantika. She's the ice. We're the beverage. You can be, you can feel the way you want to feel about it, but my thing is, sometimes there are situations where it doesn't require that element. Sometimes you might need.
It shouldn't be a thesis to explain a metaphor. So, ooh, Jesus, I would have been lost too. Like, what the fuck does that mean? A diluted drink? That's what you meant with some ice? I'm sorry, JT. You lost me on that one. Ooh.
Mediator, but it's something that doesn't require that.
JT is the mediator. Oh my God, that's a hypocritical sentence if I ever heard one this damn season. That's why I be calling her Yamla. Dear Lord, screaming into the hole. See, we don't even need to be doing like the mask versus the films like that though. Unless what Shantika said was like, JT said something about like, non-binary or gender identification. So I don't know. Let's see where this goes. Who the fuck is Shantika? I kind of see that, especially if you, like you said, consider her a close friend, and people are shading her. Hopefully, A, in the moment you're telling people, hey, no, I don't fuck with that. You ain't about to say that about my friend. And then B, I think I kind of agree with them. Like, I'm gonna say, hey, so and so said X, Y, Z. I wouldn't embellish the facts. I just say this is what they said. This is what I said. You handle it how you need to. I don't want to be the middleman now, but maybe you need to talk to them, and if you feel some kind of way, tell it. I don't know how I like tell its energy sometimes. I, the verdict's still out for me. I'm not gonna lie, this whole episode, like, I haven't said too much because I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost this whole episode, so I don't even know how to review this shit. Like, why are we what? Why are we mad? And if I'm missing it, let me know in the comments what I missed. Like, so it sounds like JT's mad that they called her out in the group for being shady by putting the ice cubes in there. when nobody was gonna know. But then you met the be shadies and you got called out for it, and now you're mad that you got called out for it is by someone that you thought you were forming a friendship with, that might have a friendship, a closer friendship with another person. At the end of the day, you said it, so own up to the shadiness you did. If anything, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'm lost, y'all.
You cannot ever say, oh, you said, but I do feel that
How do you know that though, JT? You can't tell people how their relationships are, because that's exactly what you're arguing against. And not to say that Antonio's right in this situation by any means, and you're right by any means. Like, but that statement, I don't know if I completely agree with.
together, it's just mess and chaos.
It looked that way.
People together, it's always an issue.
He might actually have a point right there, because the same thing with Rodney, and she snuck him in there when she was talking to Rodney. Now she done snuck him into this one too, because Delon said he didn't know he was coming. So JT kind of used Telly as her hype man. Yes, you do, because you said it doesn't compare. You care. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't even know, y'all. Comment down here, y'all that been watching this. Are you lost too? I like this. I like giving back to the community. That's dope. Oh, see, it's gonna make me tear up. I have a soft spot in my heart just for the homeless, like, because everybody has a story, and I feel like a lot of times they're forgotten. And yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Best part of the episode to me is them helping the homeless, because the rest of this is too much. I don't know what JT and Tellid and Antonio arguing about. That was a confusing scene. So kudos to London for putting that together for the homeless, and let's keep it moving. I was about to say that was supposed to be, oh, okay, Buzz Clown came with his thighs out. Okay, Black got her some higher on. Okay, Michelle Pfeiffer. Halle Berry. It's actually kind of cute though. Let me borrow that outfit. Okay, got the cakes out. Okay, Duncan Hines. Look at me leaning close, looking. Okay, he bust the hair out. Yes, I know that's right. Stiff wear. Okay, come on, Quan with the thick thighs. Come on now, boom. Bust it, bust it. Eh, eh, eh. Come on with the thighs. Okay, Quan. Ooh. Okay, Simone Biles. Except for the bad company. Oh, girl, get over it. Both you and JT. The line with the cakes. Antonio, damn, get out your damn feelings, boo. Go see a therapist. Let your therapist deal with the feelings. Have fun for a little bit. Damn, ruining the whole leather and spandex and thighs out moment. Oh, Tony about to do something shady. I know it. Oh Lord, hold on, hold on. Let me stretch because it's about to get crazy. Ugh. It's interesting though. Even if it's not recorded, it's still life. It shouldn't be like on and off camera. Like if you're saying shit off camera, it's still gonna affect people on camera and on like when they're recording. So I don't know if that's a good argument on Black Sick. Ooh, ooh, okay, cakes. Go ahead, Delon, thick. But I'm glad Enrique told them to tell Delon to get up and to show how it's calm them down, because you ain't about to pop off and be loud in my house today nor tomorrow. So I'm with Enrique on that. But Antonio just does not know how to articulate how he feels in a way that's not gonna like hype everybody up. And then he does it so often now that others don't know how to respond because they know he about to get hyped and already on 10, like Bus Clown said, before they even get in there. So He need to work on that if he wants to truly articulate and get some resolve with the group. Or maybe he don't want to get resolved. Maybe that's why he do it. I don't know. Not the Boosie Tam fader. I like me a little fader moment. So go ahead, Boosie. Y'all know how bad I hate this mask bitch femme shit. Stop it. Stop perpetuating that in our community. That's for Black, that's for Quan, that's for Antonio, that's for Enrique, that's for everybody in this cast. Stop like this divide between fam mask thing. Like you could be all of these things. It's okay. And one is not worse than the other. Well, it's time for me to go. Right. Enrique said me too. Oh Lord. Right. If you want to do something, do it.
Everybody got an issue, but it's okay. But I can understand why Black and busting out with a drill next since he don't want to record it last season.
Ooh. I didn't agree how Antonio handled that situation, but he was right at the end, though. God, is Antonio becoming the new Rodney where everybody's against him now? Damn. Didn't see that one coming this season. Antonio just needs to do with his sensitivity and his feelings. He's a sensitive soul. So anything people are saying that he feels hasn't been addressed yet or accounted for yet, he doesn't know how to articulate that. So, oh man, oh man, oh man. So we got Rodney and Antonio against the world right now. We got JT. I don't even know what to say about JT right now. That's too much going on right now. We got Delon getting in the fold in the mix now, and then Black has this masculine, feminine energy thing. Even though he gives it, he serves it. But to throw it in people's faces, that's the part I don't like. Enrique sitting there trying to mind his damn business, and I would have been right there with Enrique. Meow. Where's Terrence, though? Where's Terrence at? So, oh God, okay. So this was a weird episode. I wasn't quite following for a lot of it. I don't know who said what or whatever, on or off camera. It is what it is. But maybe they'll clear it up in the next episode. I don't know. If I missed it, y'all put it in the comments. Let me read the comments because I feel like I missed it. I'm not connecting the dots. Maybe it's a metaphor like JT says and I can't comprehend. Anyway, well, again, I'm Auntea Kerel from Minority Report. New episodes every single Monday. I'm reviewing every single episode of Set It Off Atlanta. Until next week, wash your hands, wash your legs, wash your ass. Stay safe out there and see you next week. And hopefully I follow better next week. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. I was lost.